May I show you to its location?
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
No harm in picking a few. We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
It's pleasantly cool here, what with a canopy overhead.
We are not alone here. Monsters lurk nearby. I sense them.
Right you are.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Oof. My pack's grown rather heavy.
Perhaps 'tis time we returned to our base of operations and deposited some of our finds.
Greetings. I must say I'm impressed by your intuition, sir. You found me out far sooner than most. I trust you are enjoying your sojourn in our fair village. If you have any questions, ask away. I should be glad to aid you. If aught about our humble village seems strange to you, that is easily explained. For 'tis here that thieves are instructed in the skills they require. To begin with, those who wander into the village are evaluated for their potential aptitude. Of course, you are no exception. That you stand here now is proof you were deemed a worthy candidate. Which is to say, you have my approval as the Thiefmeister. Is there aught else you care to ask? You're curious what I know of you? Quite a bit, I should think. Naturally, I'm not the only one. Our village has its own network of spies and informants, you see, and your title tends to make you stand out among the rumors. You're the second Arisen to come to Vermont, and you've allied yourself with Captain Brant against the Queen Regent. In response, she's... Oops. I mustn't say another word. Don't misunderstand. I'm no ally of the Queen Regent. I merely strive to maintain neutrality in political matters. Those who deal in information must ne'er align themselves with a particular power. Such is our village code. Is there aught else you care to ask? Aye. Take care then. Is there aught else you care to ask? Aye. Take care. You, sir, are worthy of inheriting my ultimate technique. Once mastered, 'twill allow you to fell all foes, both minuscule and mighty. Take it, and do with it what you will.
The Maester's teaching is yours, Arisen. I dare say there's no truer sign of mastery, nor better reward for your efforts.
I shall strive to learn from your example, that I might reach new heights of my own.
We shall await you here, Master.
You made it after all. Guess that means I win. Oi, you lot best pay up.
Dear me.
You didn't disappoint, did you? You've done well. Seems only fair I answer any questions weighing on you. Go on. Ask away. What can I say? Not many people bother with this place. Luckily for me, you were different. Knew I was right to bet in favor of the Arisen. Anyway, most visitors get fooled into going up to the manor. We send them packing with a trifle, and if they don't question it, good riddance. Anyone that complacent has got no business being a thief. We only train the rare few who make it here. Some might go so far as to say that the entire village was built around this spot. That all you wanted to ask? Aye. Till next time, then. Now, as to the Maester's teaching, not sure you'll be able to use it to its fullest potential, but I'll show it to you.
Always sets me to think of this place. Always this place.
Suppose that's enough for one day.
At last! 'Tis a relief to be at your side again, Master.
Do take care not to stray so far next time.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Seems my days are not.
This is the inn. We've room to spare if you're looking to course. Nothing's free in this world. Do stop by again.
Is the grey here? I've a mind to sing.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
This is the inn. Of course. Nothing's free in this world. Glad to be of service, sir.
Fancy a look at my wares? Always a pleasure.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be select. Live than wasteful.
That went as well as we might have hoped. Let us cast our eyes about and analyze the situation. I overheard some of the soldiers standing guard outside the palace, discussing a curious rumor.
Regarding the Queen Regent? And an important personage, you mean?
Welcome to Bjorn's Armory. You'll find only and quality is what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, just remember, misers die early deaths. Hope to see you again.
This might be worth a read.
Why, you there? Your presence is requested at the tavern this... Who's the one requesting? I didn't ask. 'Tis none of my concern.
Gather round! Treat your ears to a tale by...
If that is your destination, we cannot follow. But know that your return is eagerly awaited.
Mayhap I really would have been better off a baker.
I must be vigilant. The townspeople depend on me.
First, assess the field.
You. I wonder how you must feel, having locked me away in this dismal place. Do you think yourself just? If so, you are sorely mistaken. There are many in this world who require salvation. I merely borrowed the aid of those who could offer it. Just as there are theories that may only be tested on living flesh, so are mortal and, whatever you may think, all lives are not made equal. 'Tis the truth. Whether you choose to acknowledge it, the sickly folk of the slums are fated to die. To waste away till death grants them its... I merely gave their deaths a greater purpose. If anything, I deserve your praise, not this awful cell.
Should have known I'd not measure up.
Tis good to be reunited.
My head will roll all
Not sure I can handle this.
Have you come to release me from this jail? Who are you? Oh. Then we are presented with three options. Either the law of our world that allows only one Arisen has been upended, or Deeza's Arisen is false, or you are lying to me. Have you proof that you are Arisen, as you say? Ah, they say the Arisen's breast bears a wound akin to the dragon's claw. By that mark, 'twould seem 'tis true. This reminds me of a happening 148 years ago. During the reign of Regent Alphonse, a man named Crusoe appeared and claimed to be Arisen. He went before the people, insisting that he, and not Regent Alphonse, was the true Arisen, the one fit to lead them as their ruler. And what befell him, you ask? Ha! Crusoe was discovered to be a liar, whereupon his head was liberated from his shoulders on the spot. Aye, I dare say your arrival portends another beheading, but whose will it be, Escape? But why? Here, I spend my days perusing the code and deciphering old texts. I can devote all my time to my own interests. And I need not turn my ear to Deeza's absurd demands. 'Tis a paradise to me, this cell. That said, if you know of a place with a mountain of tomes I could delve into, I might rethink the matter. Tell me, does that ring any bells? Oh, to think such a place existed. How very curious. Guide me outside, then. If you can deliver me from this pit, I ought to be able to find the rest of the way on my own. Aye, this should be far enough. My thanks. If you truly are Arisen, then I swear to someday repay this debt I owe. Words may be wind, but there's naught else I can offer you at present. Pray visit me if you've the time or inclination. Mayhap the knowledge I've gained reading tomes of Eld could be of some use to you.
Might we not complete our delivery while we're here?
We ought to make the delivery now, lest it should end up lost or misplaced.
True enough.
Would that all my days were so tranquil.
Oh, could use a rest. Can't you see I'm on duty?
Sir, how can I be of...
Pray, follow me. It strikes me that we have not visited Mel for some time. Shall we stop by and see how its people fare of late? Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way. This journey will be a... long one. What say we employ an ox cart and save our feet the blisters?
A most agreeable suggestion. Of course, the Arisen shall have the final say in the matter.
I've seen better days, that's for sure.
My back is what it used to be.
Methinks this can only be destroyed from the other side.
Plainly speaking, 'tis a bother.
My knowledge from other worlds tells me that a forgotten riftstone lies near here. Shall I lead the way?
Come, I'll lead the way.
A long road lies ahead. 'Twould behoove us to employ an ox cart, if you'll pardon the expression.
True enough. Assailants, Master!
Have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. That was it. Never have I encountered such strength. Now that is a surprise.
You are in need of healing. Allow me.
Wait right there.
Well done, Master.
trounced our foe, well and true.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Prepare yourself.
Yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Pray, follow me.
Curative magics are at your disposal. Right there. The Arisen has been torched. Quick, douse the flames! Well done.
Can't say I like that.
Goblins! No means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Focus. The battle continues.
Splendid.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
must regain your footing.
One can see far to the distance. Hold fast, Arisen! I will be with you in but a moment.
I see you've been drenched. Get off as soon as you can. As a matter of fact, ours is a party of women, by and large.
And yet no two of us are the same.
Well fought, Arisen.
Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues.
I resolve to be proud of you.
Come, I'll lead the way.
Most sensible, Master. You'll be able to move much more freely with a lighter pack.
Achieved remarkable synchronicity.
Let us aim for greater precision with our next attempt. Master, I discovered a treasure chest hereabouts during my last journey beyond the rift. Shall I guide you to it?
If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
It would allow us to save our strength. Assuming we're not attacked, that is. Now, what might that be?
We ought to take a closer look. These will be truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
I see a ladder yonder, but we can't reach it from here. We'll have to get up there and drop it down.
The sky is radiant this night. I feel at peace to gaze upon it. A well-organized pack is my specialty. I'll see to it your burdens are shared between us pawns.
Where are the skeletons? Fire is not its weakness, but its strength.
Nicely done.
I merely did as duty commanded.
I concur.
Over here, if you would. Over here, Master. Did you lose sight of me? Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
'Tis not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. We must go where we are bid.
I did my best to match your skill, Master.
on then!
Come on then!
Let's dance.
Let me get that.
I'm feckless, through and through.
I'm still waiting on that.
You have no right.
Fire must be put out! Comrade burn! You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
Goblins, Master!